If you are new here, welcome to InnerWork with LEXi. I'm LEXi. Here's a place where we flow, allow, and grow. These readings are general. They're for the collective. I sometimes include myself because I am you and you are me. This is not a reading where I'm judging or I'm viewing ourselves or you as separate from me. What are you doing? Stop. Um, let's get right into it, you know? That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Alright, Spirit, give me the clarity, discernment that I need for the collective reading. What is it that you want us to know or that we need to know today? My cat is tripping, y'all. I got him this little this cat tunnel. But it's like, it's a cute one. I don't know. It's made out of wool. He likes that shit. Okay, while I'm shuffling, today I did pull a card before I hopped on, and Spirit wants us to really focus on new beginnings with this new moon energy that's coming on Saturday, I believe. You know, set your intentions. Think about your goals and your dreams. Think about things that you can clean out. The dependency card popped out. So things that we could be addicted to or dependent on. And that could be even like, you know, when you're feeling sad or mad or in some type of low emotion. What things do you depend on? What are you fixated on? What are you addicted to? What things are you attached to? This could be people, places, or things. It could be patterns, you know, that we become dependent on rather than to avoid or to escape, to resist. So this new beginning, this new energy with this new moon on Saturday, think about things that you're needing to release and let go of, things that you need to cleanse yourself from. Inner knowing. Okay, so there's some decisions that's needing to be made, and I feel like the only way that you're going to be able to make this decision is by meditating, by seeking solitude, by going within, remaining true to yourself. We have 4 here, so security, getting grounded, and then remaining open. We have a 9 here as well, so rebirth, transformation, remaining open to your change. There's some things that you're probably wanting to question, that you're wondering what you need to drop, what you need to let go of, what you're needing to release within yourself or outside of yourself. And I feel like the only way that you're going to get that answer is by asking yourself, diving deep within and remaining open, not closing yourself off to any change or new blessings, new beginnings. Let's see. Let's get an angel number. What are you doing, dude? My cat is in an exploring energy, okay? He is curious as hell right now. You can be very curious. I feel like there's a need for us to be very courageous right now. Have the courage to go within. Have the courage to remain open, right? And trust yourself in any decisions that you're needing to make. I feel there's a need to trust ourselves and our intuition. Only we know who we want to become. Only we know the things that we need to let go of to become the best version of ourselves, right? So it's about being honest with ourselves. Let me move this. It's about being honest. How can you show up and be honest with you? How can you remain more open to receive? I do know King Von. I used to listen to him. He was fine. I thought he was fine. like how he tells stories too. Okay, so like I said, transformation, new beginning. We got new beginning coming out, strength, clarity. So face the difficulties. The angels say to you that it is time to release any situation that has ended. They remind you that when one door closes, another door opens. The angels will indeed help you open new doors and heal the pain that accompanies the changes you are experiencing right now. So please ask your angels to assist you in having confidence, knowing that endings and beginnings are a response to your prayers. Oh wow, we have 777 here. So may all your wishes come true. So 777, I know, is instinct. Stop. Instincts, intuition, right? So it seems like the spirit is applauding you for how far you've gone and how much you keep going, your persistence, your perseverance. So expect some miracles, but I feel like there's something that you're needing to decide to release or let go of. And I feel like once you make a decision, it will allow you to be more open to receive. A lot of us are on some type of transformation and new beginning, which I think is beautiful. And I feel like this is different. This is maybe because we're in the year of the 9. Like, we're not playing about our growth. We're not playing about our change. I don't think I know. What is Juice World? What is that? I don't know what that is. You're making me want to look it up. Explain yourself. What is Juice World? I don't understand how you're trying to connect it. Help me. Help me. Ew. Ooh, accept responsibility. Right now is the time to really acknowledge where you are and see that it is because of you. You are where you are because of the reasons and the choices and decisions that you chose to make. And I feel like there's a need to stop judging yourself for your past. Make peace with your past. It's time to reflect and look at yourself in the mirror. See who you are. There's something that you're needing to accept. Wow, self-regulation. So knowing how to respond to your emotions and not react. So maybe in the past, you may have been in a reactive state. You may have been more reactive than you were responsive, triggered by things around you, by relationships, by people, where, even with this dependency that I brought up in the beginning of the reading, what are you leaning to in times of chaos? Because sometimes it looks like, from what I'm feeling, Spirit's saying that you need to accept responsibility from whatever behaviors that you've displayed. Yes, it's an old you, so accept that old you. Honor those old parts of yourself so that you can step into this new you. There's a need to really know your emotions so you can know. Ooh, that's confirmation, yo. I need to do that video about responding and reacting, about knowing whether you are a flighter, a fighter, or a freezer. Do you fight, flight, or freeze? Okay, so once you know that about yourself, yeah, I'm definitely doing that video today, so I can give people tips on how to self-regulate, because we take our emotions so personal, y'all. When we need to realize that it's our subconscious being triggered by whatever experience or situation you're putting yourself in the moment, right? So your brain is automatically responding. And when you choose to avoid that response, it causes more suffering within you. You're basically saying, shut the fuck up and don't feel that. Don't be the bull, okay? It ain't time to be a wild bull. It's more time to center yourself and find that balance within you emotionally. Emotional fulfillment seems to be the new abundance, okay? It ain't outside of us, it's more inside of us right now. So, and we have the focus card. So I feel like you're needing to focus on your emotions, straight up. Right now, it's about focusing on self-regulating and how you feel within your body, so that you're knowing when you're closed off from your blessings or when you're open to them. So you can have clarity when you're making decisions, and so you can trust your inner knowing, so you can trust that intuition. Because the fact that we have 777 here is trusting your intuition. This is abundant energy. This is upward. This is leaping. This is new beginnings. I feel like you just can't enter into this new beginning until you accept your past and accept who you are emotionally and how you have been emotionally. Because some of us might be walking around here like we are perfect, like we know how to regulate. No, you don't. You don't know how to regulate your emotions. Stop doing these. Stop regulating in the ways that you're used to regulating. It's time to do things a new way. Find new ways of being. Find new ways of being, y'all. Good morning. Did I forget my coffee? I left my coffee in the kitchen. I want it. I want it. It's time to be brave, y'all. Believe in yourself. Stop judging yourself so harshly from your past. For real. The past is gone, man. I just wrote that in my journal. What did I just write in my journal? I said, people are so focused on what other people have done to them, they can't really see the true intentions. It's just clouded. No, I just said it's fucked up perceptions. Because if you think someone's doing something wrong to you, your perception of their true intentions is fucked up. When really, when I look at everything, everyone is really just operating out of fear and love, y'all. And how can we judge that? You can only be compassionate with that. That's it. It should be making me sad, seeing people like so miserable and so just stuck in, it's either they're stuck in the past or so fucking focused in the future that they can't even be present. That shit really disheartening to me. Like, people are so far away from the present. Like, when they can't even see that them breathing is a gift of the present. People take breathing for granted. And what's this all about, Spirit? What do they need? What do we all need to know about this energy? Wow. It's definitely new beginnings. I just feel like you need to be clear. It's about staying true to you. Being clear about who you are, knowing where you want to go and what you want. Taking that action. Let's see what this Queen of Swords energy is. That fear. Clouded judgment. I feel like, yeah, this is Spirit. I said, what's this all about? They said, we said new beginnings and trusting yourself. Cards popped out just clear as day, y'all. The Ace of Wands. Oh. Oh. Spirit. You crack me up, man. Spirit. I asked for confirmation. They ain't give me nothing further, y'all. They said, we said new beginnings. And we said trusting yourself and showing up as you. Okay? Let's see what this Queen of Swords is. I really think Spirit wants you to really self-regulate so you don't fuck up your new beginning. So you don't fuck up this blessing they're trying to give you. There's miracles they're trying to throw your way, but it's like your emotions are like your magnetic radar, right? So if you're angry all day and Spirit's trying to give you something new, they can't. Because you're so stuck in a different timeline you mad about yesterday, or you mad about last year or 10 years ago. And it's like, but we're trying to give you this right now. But you're so far away. We can't even reach you, girl. Y'all, whoever I'm talking to, go listen to Abraham Hicks. She'll make you laugh at your shit. She'll make you laugh at yourself. Okay? What's this God of Swords? Damn, quick. Yes! Yo, with the Goddess of Swords, we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you could be really greedy or really just like, you could want a lot, okay? Or you could be really, nope, I don't even see it like that. I feel like you're closed off. Spirit's trying to give you a new opportunity, and with this Goddess of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse clarifying it, you are completely closed off. You see, you're in that protective mode, that survival mode. Your root chakra is a little bit thrown off, okay? Which is why I feel like we got that openness card. You're needing to be open. You're needing to go ground yourself. And the best way to ground yourself is doing that shadow work, right? Which is that root chakra, okay? So accept responsibility. That's that shadow work. Give me more on this Four of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, it's just a negative phase that you're in, and it's a negative phase. It's like a cycle or a pattern that you have where you have deep-rooted fears, okay? There's a lot of worry and a lot of inner turmoil, like a lot of fear. You're needing to release this worry and this fear, which is why I feel like you're in this self-protective mode, like you're defending yourself, like making sure nothing happens to you. But that's the way that you move about protecting yourself. I don't know how, whoever you are, how you are defending yourself or protecting yourself, whatever ways that shows up for you emotionally, physically, whatever. Because a lot of people, like when we're in fear, you could lash out in rage, you can escape, you can do drugs, you can impulsively spend, whatever that is for you, however you're doing that, okay? Where you're resisting this change, it's causing you to resist change. It's a negative phase of you constantly worried and in fear. Which means, like I said, you stuck in the past and worried about the motherfucking future. There's a new beginning. And Spirit just wants you to be open and stop closing yourself off. They're like, hey, you've been doing this, okay? Focus. Focus on how you feel. Because your past, you just avoid it. You be resistant to it because you think that's your way of protecting yourself. You know how ego is always in defense mode. Because when ego feels like you're trying to take it away or kill it or diminish it, ego gets big. And I feel like this is talking about your ego. Like, Spirit's trying to give your spirit its blessing, what your worth is, what you came here for, what you desire, what you deserve. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you could be more 3D, 4D in the ego, where you're constantly defending yourself and seeking protection, being greedy, right? And you're needing to break free of this inner turmoil that you cause your own self. This deep-seated worry and fear. What are these fears about, Spirit? Clarify that's not... Wow. You fear failure. You fear what other people think about you. You might have a pessimistic outlook on your success in your life. You think about your losses and not what you can gain. My mom was talking about this with my stepdad. Like she was like, why when you make plans, like why is your plan B always with the worst that can happen? Why aren't you thinking about what was the best that can happen? So I feel like you're needing to think about what good can come from it. Not what bad can come from it. Like, oh, I'm going to do this, but, like I should plan for this because this might happen. Stop doing that. Whoever you are, stop doing that. Whatever you're wanting, think the best of the best when it comes to it. All the good things that will come from it. Not all that can go wrong. Okay? Let go of that fear and that worry. Let go, release your regret. You have not failed in nothing. There's no such thing. I really feel like whoever I'm talking to, you really fear failure. And you stop blaming other people for your shit, bruh. You need to accept responsibility for where you are right now. If you're not where you want to be, then change it. And stop blaming other things or your loss of things, and even blaming your past selves. It's not nice. Stop saying, oh, well, who I used to be, used to spend money. Stop going back there. Stop. Lean upwards. Embrace this change and this new beginning. You are stronger than you think, bruh. I don't mean to be so aggressive, y'all, but this is how Spirit's reading it. You stronger than you fucking think. What's this five of cups? Wow. Like I'm saying, getting irritated with y'all. This Five of Swords is like, it's just a lot of bad choices, and I feel like a lack of faith, a loss of faith. You could have burnt yourself out in the past. You could have, I feel like it was a lot of stress and exhaustion. Like, it's just a lot of worry in your mind. You're stressing yourself out. You're overwhelming yourself. And I really feel like it's because of your fear. You're not taking no risks. And the risks that you are taking are bad choices, it seems like. Good morning. I just feel like there's some things in your past, man, that you made bad choices in your past, okay? But stop judging yourself on those bad choices. Stop defining yourself by your past. You're burning yourself out. You're causing your own stagnation by not taking no risks on yourself. Because you're so used to doing things out of protection, like where you're like hesitant on taking that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Trust yourself. Wow, you need to be more disciplined with yourself. We got the Chariot in reverse. There's a need to be more disciplined. There's a need to get back to the drawing board so you can know what direction to go into. Because you might have picked up some arrogant attitudes just from things that you've experienced, and that's okay. But I feel like stop blaming everybody else for your shit. Wow, yep. We got the Sun card coming out. It's a need to be positive on your life. Experience things that bring you joy, fulfillment, success, this rebirth. Say it right now. All is well. All is well, y'all. Your life is not a shit fool. Are you covered in shit? No. You're breathing. Okay? So smile. You woke up today. Stop thinking about what you could have been, should have did, could have had, would have had. Be in the energy that you want to be in the future right now. You need to have more faith in yourself. Stop worrying about what would not work. That's all I keep hearing is someone worried about what won't work. You're needing to get to some clarity because you have clouded judgment over yourself. You're judging yourself too harshly. How you perceive yourself is not really who you are. It's past judgments and criticisms that have been told to you. This is not your energy. Yes, it's a lack of energy, a lack of motivation. You're weighed down. There's delays. Why, Spirit? You're resisting an end. This Ten of Swords, things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. Why is all this negative energy here, Spirit? Okay, girl, wake up. You need to wake up because I swear, with you opening that salon, it's the fear that's preventing you from being successful. It's you not taking that leap of faith and saying, fuck it, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And accept that responsibility, even if quote-unquote failure comes from it. So what? Try again. What's that song by Aaliyah? Pick it up and try again. You can pick it up and try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed, what? You can pick it up and try again. Yeah, get yourself up and dust yourself up and try again. If you're working in a toxic environment, I promise you, look, I don't think you were here. We got 4499. It says, the angels say to you that it is time to release any situation that has ended. They remind you that when one door closes, another door opens. Okay? You just got to take faith, because wherever you are, you exhausted, you burnt out, you stagnant, you're stressed out, you know, you're in this constant state of regret and disappointment. But I think it's just because you're in fear and worry. It's all an illusion. It can't get no worse. It's only upwards from here. What's all this energy about, though, Spirit? Okay. Yes, it's just past disappointment. You could be comparing yourself, seeing your success to others. Focus on your own success. You cannot compare yourself to others. Okay? We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. You could be moody. You could be disappointed. You may be doing more than you need to be doing. And like I said, I really get this sense that you're comparing your success to other people's success. You don't know what that person had to do to get where they are. They probably had to crawl through some shit. Yeah, well, right now, what I'm seeing is you need to learning to self-regulate and focus on your emotions. Focus on this transformation. Focus on your new beginning. Because you got blessings coming. It's just, it can't get worse. It can only go upwards. And look, oh my, you need to reprioritize. What is important to you? Where do you want to put your energy? Because as you saying you overwhelmed or exhausted, this overwhelmed card comes out. This is Two of Pentacles in reverse. You feel unbalanced. There's no centeredness. You're needing to recommit, reprioritize. Well, I don't know why I said recommit. Maybe you need to commit to your goals and your dreams. That just came out of nowhere. This is also grounding energy. Maybe you're needing to recommit to yourself and your goals. Yeah, it's time to make a choice. We got choice coming out again. It's time to come into harmony with what makes you happy. Seek that balance, that fulfillment. Balance came out again. Choose what you love. Go, girl. Yeah. One little step brings you closer to your dreams. Like, I published my journal, but to start my journal, like to get started and take that leap of faith was so hard. So I just did one little thing at a time. I would do a little research on a Monday, and then on Tuesday I'll write an idea down. But eventually you get fueled and you start feeling like, yeah, I want to, yeah. Okay, look, release them self-limiting beliefs, y'all. Release them dark thoughts. Free yourself from trying to control every part of your life. Okay? Let go of that resentment from yourself, from betraying yourself, from not taking faith and leaps on yourself, for not believing in yourself. That self-limiting belief that you got to work all hard and you can't rest, let it go. That self-limiting belief that you got to seek outside approval, dropped. That self-limiting belief that you got to be successful at a certain age, let it go. You are very welcome. I really hope that your salon does amazing. I know it will, for real. Yep, we got this 8 of Cups in reverse. You trying one more time? Go, girl. Yeah, so we have an indecision here. Avoidance, fear of change. Give me more of this 8 of Cups. Wow, resistance to change. Y'all, you gotta drop that emotion. What's that song by Erykah Badu? Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. Don't miss your bus dragging on them bags, okay? It's time to drop them bags. It's time to drive, find that drive to succeed. It's time to defend your beliefs. Stay firm on what you believe in, your values, and be action orientated, okay? Stop resisting this change due to your emotional baggage. Allow yourself to be free in this personal transition, because you're needing to take action on something. We got the Knight of Swords here. It's time to get moving. I get that there's unfinished business, okay? And you need to get on it. That's what Spirit's saying. Believe in yourself. It's time to believe in yourself and put in that hard work, okay? I know it might feel heavy, but you're almost there. You're almost there. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, y'all. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. We got 10-10 here. New beginnings again. How many major arcanas we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Don't say it's gonna stop at 6. If it's at 6, y'all, that's a message. It did. 6 major arcanas. It's time to find harmony within yourself. It's time to seek harmony within you. Seek inner balance. Love yourself. Stop being so mean to you. I feel like every reading I do, I feel like I'm telling people to stop being mean to themselves, man. What is 17? What is that? That's 14. It's a 5. Oh, that's a 6 too? Wow. Isn't that a 6? 14 is 5. Yeah, that's a 6. Wow. That ain't a message in itself, y'all. Because I wasn't even looking at the clock. Thank you, girl. Wake up. I was not. Hold up. Are you? I want to see. Are you? Do I watch your channel? I think I do. I think I do. I want to see if I watch your stuff. I think I do. My feet. I'm hurting my foot, y'all. It's falling asleep. Did I follow you? There's some girl that I be watching. She be cracking me up. I don't know if that's you, though. Maybe it's not. It probably isn't. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, y'all. I just got distracted. All right, Spirit. Last minute advice. Last advice for us. All in all, this is beautiful energy. I just feel like Spirit's really wanting you to focus on self-regulating your emotions, believing in yourself, and dropping anything that you're attached to or dependent on. Yeah, and pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision. There's some type of decision that needs to be made. I feel like don't be impulsive with it, though. That's why I feel like they're telling you to self-regulate, because in order to self-regulate, it takes time. You got to sit with yourself. You got to feel your feels. I don't think you're supposed to be impulsive. Allow yourself to step back and look at all possible outcomes and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. And I feel like that new moon is significant. Maybe taking time this week to just figure out what your intentions and your goals are, and then on the new moon, you know, release your doubts, release your fears, cleanse from that shit, and then do a dream board or a journal. What do they call that? Scripting. Healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once. You're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart, y'all. With openness. I could see that. Work while you wait for other things to unfold. And maybe even get a job like at a salon. Or get a job as a salon like admin assistant, you know? Stay in the energy of where you want to be. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh brings relief. Yeah, there's some type of fresh beginning, a new something. And I know that we don't like starting over on things, but Spirit's saying it's a time for a need. It's a need for a fresh start, so that you can come at this new beginning or this new dream or goal with new energy, which is why I think they're wanting you to focus on self-regulating. Focus on your emotional state, so that whenever you do make this decision to take on whatever you're wanting to do or bring out, whatever it is, you come at it with positive energy, with openness, with clarity. There's no longer any fear there to cause stagnation. Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Yeah, so I feel like this needs to step away from focusing how much you can get. Feel your emotions and find ways that you can give to others. Let's get an affirmation and I'm gonna let y'all go. Alright, I gotta figure out a name for my cat because I've been wanting to call him something when he's doing shit I don't like. And I can't. Cali to Texas? I mean, if you move to Texas, I promise your salon gonna be up and running, girl. You could even do a salon out your house. My cousins, they both do hair in Texas. They are booming. There's definitely career success for anything artistic in Texas. My boyfriend wanted to move there. I would. I just don't want to. I love Colorado. I really do. I like that I could just walk outside and it's a whole trail. I love it. I love it. And I love black people, y'all, but I don't like being around them a lot. I need some space. Look, I just said that and 4 people dropped off the live. Black people so judgmental sometimes, I swear. We say one thing, it'd be like click off. Can't even be yourself, but they want you to be so raw. Black people want you to be so raw and bold and blunt, but then as soon as you are, shit go left. It's all good though. I'm trying to expand my horizons. Okay, I went to a HBCU. I have had enough. That's why at the gym when this white woman walked up to me talking about you want to go get coffee, I said, what? You want to hang out with me? Really? What are we going to talk about? I don't even care, y'all. I'm still going to go. I have no idea what me and her are going to talk about. She like 12 years my age. Wow, what I always say when we come on this channel, we are in flow. I allow, I flow, and I grow, right? 29, this is a 2, balance. When I am in flow, magic happens. Let go of control. Focus on what you can control. You can't control everything, y'all. Wow, appreciation. This is 7 again. Intuition, instincts. Appreciating the good that exists in my here and now expands my awareness to all the good that is in the universe. Appreciating what you have right here, right now. Yeah, I heard Houston got good people. I heard the energy in Texas, period, is just good. It's a good place to, you know, really build your business. Okay, we have 5, so this is change, infinite self. My infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. Okay, so who I'm talking to, you are always in the past or the future. You really need to be here, be now. I know that shit's hard. I know it is. It took me a year to be here, be now, okay? And sometimes I still struggle. But I really do try to be here, be now. Like my boyfriend keeps me here. Because as soon as I hear him start counting his hours at work, I'll be like, I focus on my breath. He's not about to take me away. No. You need to focus on here. I know that you're like sitting there probably thinking about, ooh, what's this salon gonna look like? And what color walls am I gonna have? And, you know, like even with my journal, ooh, the publisher's gonna approve it. And I'm gonna have a book signing. And it's probably gonna be in October. We could sit here and do this all day. It's an illusion. And then the fear starts building up. What if it doesn't happen? Or what if the walls are orange and I gotta paint them? Then what if I can't find a studio? It's just all these unnecessary thoughts. Like, for what? But when you're here and now, there ain't no thoughts. There's no thoughts coming up. It is something about you going back into the past, thinking about what you could have did better or where you could be now. Stop. That's mean. You're betraying yourself. You are exactly where the fuck you need to be. And everything that you went through got you exactly where you need to be to even have the idea that you're trying to have right now. If you didn't go through all the things that you went through, you wouldn't have come up with this idea that you're trying to unfold in right now, in the present moment. So I think that 4 of Swords, go back and reflect, pause, and see how far you've come. Accept responsibility for where you are, and if you want to change it, you don't like where you are, then fix it. If you like where you are, then stay there. But there's a need to be more compassionate and graceful on our journeys. Transformation and healing and rebirth does not happen overnight. Butterflies are not born overnight, y'all. Don't you want to be beautiful, or you want to come out mushy? You want to be mush, or you want to be beautiful? What do you want to be? Wow, as I'm saying, grace is at the bottom. When I open to the deep source of grace, the flow, the motherfucking flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant, y'all. The reason why you feel so overwhelmed is because you're not giving yourself grace. You're trying to force yourself into working, into healing. It's not our purpose. We are supposed to be and breathe, okay? I really, really hope that you are kind to yourself and that you start believing in yourself and taking those leaps of faith. Even if someone else feels like it's stupid and you shouldn't be doing this right now because of your age, and you should have did this at that time. It's too late now. Fuck them. I'm tired of other people getting in other people's way. I just told my mom we need to make a t-shirt that says mind your own, bruh, with the bruh at the bottom. Mind your own, bruh. Like, I want to make a t-shirt so people can start minding their own business, man. Even when, so people have been dying a lot, and I already knew that was going to happen this year because it's the year of the nine. It's going to be a lot of deaths, y'all. It's just what it is. I feel like my mom, she was like, have you called such and such because her grandma died? No. You don't do that. Let people grieve. The only reason why people call other people to say my condolences is for their own ego. You boosting your own shit. What are we sorry for? I'm here if you need me. That's all I can say to that person. I'm here for you if you need me. Because anything else that I do outside of you requesting my assistance is invasive and is disrespectful to your healing and your grieving. And I respect you and I love you, so I give you the space to heal. But even my cousin, she called me like that. Alexis, thank you so much for not calling me and trying to make me do things in the way that you feel I should do them. You would wait for me to come to you, ask you for advice, and then you explode on me. And I will. Don't come ask me for no advice. I'm a Sagittarius. And I got Sag in my Mars. I will tell you how the fuck it is. And go journal about it, bruh. You shouldn't came to me and ask me for no advice. I love you. Take care. But that's why I don't give just freely with my advice, because I know I could be very cold sometimes, and I'm not trying to be. It's just how I word things. It's just how I handle my life. I'm not a victim, and I don't expect anybody else to be, and I'm not going to treat you like one. Even in this reading, y'all, I'm not going to play you like no victim. You are a survivor, and you're resilient as fuck. Act like it. Regulate your emotions. Know who you are. Stop letting people take you out of your damn alignment. That is cortisol being placed in your body. And why allow someone else to kill you? We need to stop allowing other people to kill us by making us mad. You will not take me out of my alignment, bruh. And if you an Aries Sag, girl, this is a message for you. Because I know with the Aries Sag, it could be hard to regulate your emotions. Especially with Aries. Aries is very yeah, this is how I feel and this is what's going to be. And then Sag, whew, very ruthless. So I already know. You could be very aggressive. Especially when you want something or you don't like something. You're very vocal about it. I feel like there's a need for us to... My grandma just told me this. I'm going to share this with y'all, which we all have heard. She said, Alexis, my mom always told me silence is golden. She said, silence is golden, and walk around graceful like you don't give a fuck. And it works, y'all, because I got so jealous about my boyfriend going to his friend's birthday party and I wasn't invited, and I don't like her. And I love everybody, but if you move a certain way, I do see you that way, and I don't like how she moves. So I just... yeah, it's stale bread for me over here. So I don't like her, okay? But my grandma was like, Lexus, silence is golden. And I didn't say anything. I still moved through love I still showed him affection. I still laughed and smiled. And it went away, y'all. What the fuck I gotta be mad for? This nigga just went to Sam's Club with me. I spent all night with him. Bye. Go to the birthday party. Bye. He was only there for like 30 minutes anyway. Silence is golden. It's golden. All right, y'all. Let me get off. Okay, let me just get one more. Let's just get one more. I'm surprised I've been good too. I haven't been in a fight, y'all. I've only been in one fight my whole life. One. And I was 12. I'm 31 years old. I do not fight. I'm a lover. But I got a mouth on me like a mug. I feel like I talk so much shit, people just leave me alone. Because when I am ready to speak, like, I'm very quiet. But when I do say something, I'm saying something that's truth, and I've observed you. So anything that I'm saying, good luck on coming back. And I don't like to fight. I don't want to be in that energy. I don't. I really don't. I don't like being in that energy because I can get pretty wild. I'm a Sagittarius. It's too much fire. Leave me alone. I really have been saying leave me alone since I was 1 year old, y'all. It's in my baby book. My mom said that's my first sentence. Leave me alone. Look, confirmation. Some of y'all need to start telling people that. Leave me alone. Start telling people to leave you alone. Leave me alone. And if they keep trying to talk to you, just start humming. Leave me alone. And then Look, instant feedback. This is a 9, y'all. Be in your body. This is about being in your body and cloaking yourself in your light, protecting your peace. That, as I'm speaking that, this is a 3 and a 9. Alignment and rebirth transformation. I'm literally speaking about protecting your peace by telling people to leave you alone and humming. Hum them away. And so you can be able to accept the gifts from the universe. This is a 6. We stopping there. That's a 6 again. Y'all, the vibe check at the bottom. It's a need to check your vibe so that you can become in an alignment with the universe trying to give you these gifts. What is the gift? A present. Being in the present moment is the gift. That's the gift the universe been trying to give you. Is the gift of yourself. Of the present moment. Love on you. Take that leap of faith. Start that business. Fuck what people gotta say. I love y'all. And I'm sending you lots of peace, okay? And lots of self-love. Make sure you take a bath this new moon. Maybe do a vision board and cleanse some of this old energy out, okay? It's on Saturday. I will be doing a video about responding and reacting because I keep getting readings about people reacting and not responding. We need to learn how to self-regulate our emotions, especially in these in our relationships and with ourselves. All right, y'all take care. May all your wishes come true.